Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot news. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. The subscribe button is the red button down below. Subscribe and join this amazing community we have here. Turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Give this video a massive thumbs up as well so that it gets recommended to other YouTube users as well. Lastly, please don't forget to drop your comments in the comment section. That is where we exchange opinions and ideas. That is where we agree to disagree. That is the hottest section on this channel, so please drop your comments and I will be responding to all of them. Without further ado, let's delve into the details of today's news. How military deserter trained 1,000 ESN members killed Gulak and led attacks on INEC offices. The Imo State Zonal Command of the Nigerian Police has paraded a wanted army for committing many atrocities. The spin for the police in the state also confirmed the incident, adding that the suspect was arrested at his father's burial after years of surveillance in a local area of Imo State. It said that the suspect was arrested alongside two of his gang members who sustained gunshot injuries. 5 pump-action guns, 2 double-barreled guns, 4 locally made hand grenades. Others were recovered after the police searched his house. He also confessed to training 1,000 IPOB members in weaponry and terror attacks. According to Punch Nigerian News, the Imo State Police Command on Wednesday paraded a wanted army deserter, Chiwendu Onwanyi, aka Onyi Army. The spokesperson for the command, Michael Abatam, disclosed that Onwago, who deserted the army after 8 years of service, had committed many atrocities. He said after years of surveillance, the suspect was arrested during his father's funeral in the Abo Umbesi local government area of the state. His words, the Imo State Police Command has arrested one of the notorious and vicious IPOB and ESN commander, a deserter from the Nigerian Army, Lance Corporal Onwago Chiwendu, aka Onyi Army, 34 years old, who has been on the command's wanted list and was being trailed for a long time. According to Punch News, the spokesperson said that the suspect was arrested after diligent gatherings of both credible and technical intelligence information. In his exact words, the suspect, whose modus operandi was guerrilla-like, that is, he unleashed surprise terror attacks and went into hiding in neighboring states, was arrested on December 23, 2022, around 10:30 a.m. in his hometown, Amouru Unguru in Abo Mbese local government area, after diligent gatherings of both credible and technical intelligence during his late father's funeral. The suspect sat at a vantage position while his members were on surveillance. On sighting police operatives, they took to their heels, engaging the operatives in a shootout, using the crowd as a shield. He continued and said that the gallant police operatives retaliated professionally and tactically to avoid bullets hitting innocent persons in the crowd. He was later arrested after a long chase alongside 2 of his gang members with bullet injuries, while others escaped. Amazingly, he did not sustain any bullet injury. These he attributed to the charms worn all over his body, he called Odeshi, meaning native bulletproof. He added that after searching the suspect's house, They recovered 5 pump-action guns, 2 cut-to-size double-barreled guns, 4 locally made pistols, 50 rounds of live cartridges, 9 locally made hand grenades, ESN regalia, and charms and rings. According to Punch News, the spokesperson claims that the suspect also narrated how, on May 30 to 2021, his gang murdered Ahmed Gulak, the former political advisor to former President Goodluck Jonathan. His exact words, he confessed that he led the operation and they double-crossed and stopped the Toyota Camry taxi car that was taking him and his friend to the airport and ordered them to come down, shot him, but the bullet did not penetrate his body. So he went to him, removed the rings on his right fingers, shot and killed him along Airport Road. According to Punch News, the suspect, Nwagu, was also alleged to have confessed to training over 1,000 ESN members in weaponry and terror attacks. He was also said to have confessed to have led attacks on security officers, police stations, and offices of the Independent National Electoral Commission. He said he led his gang members, including one Okechukwu Duro, and others to kidnap one Jude Nwahiri on November 4, 2021, and collected a ransom of 21 million naira after killing 4 persons in the residence of a victim at Amauru Unguru in Abombesi local government area of Imo State. According to the same report on December 25, the suspect led security agents to a camp in Abowo, where the operatives recovered 5 GPMG guns, 4 cut-to-size double-barreled guns, 5 pump-action guns, 3 locally made bombs, 19 rounds of AK-47 live ammunition, 52 live cartridges, 14 tear gas canisters, 2 police handcuffs, 4 safety desert boats, among others. When interviewed, the suspects confessed to the crime and disclosed that some of their sponsors lived abroad and in the country. The Eastern Security Network, ESN, commanded by the proscribed group, the Genius People of Biafra, IPOB, has carried out many attacks that led to the loss of many lives. They also alleged to have carried out attacks on both government, company, and private buildings in some states in the eastern part of Nigeria. The buildings they have burnt down includes that of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), many police stations, some banks, and even raised houses of many people. They also introduced a sit-at-home order in those states, and those that violate the order are seriously dealt with. Guys, let me know what you all think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.